In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a corridor. What is a corridor? If I zoom out, our alignment is where our road's going to be. The assembly tells me what the road is supposed to look like. So when somebody says it's a corridor, it's like the drive path is your corridor. It could also be a transmission line, a ditch line. These are all different types of corridors. Now, I'm going to create a corridor, and all you have to do is select corridor up here in the home palette, corridor, and it automatically pops up with this information. So you're going to click corridor, and you're going to give it the name of VCD corridor. Alright, the style is going to be basic, and the road alignment is road. Now here's the important part, the profile. What are we connecting this corridor to? We don't want to connect it to the existing ground. We want to connect it to the proposed road. So it has the elevations of the road that we're doing. The assembly that we're selecting is the VC assembly. We could have multiple assemblies, two-lane roads, four-lane roads, curb and gutter, no curb and gutter, rural, urban. So we're going to pick our assembly. Now the target surface, when I told you about daylighting, that's what we're daylighting to is our target surface, our existing ground. Uncheck baselines and region parameters and go OK. And what it automatically does is this is our corridor, the stuff in green. So we're going to have cut and fill corridors. You can see where we're filling a lot of the information and we're cutting a lot of the information. Now, what we want to do with this corridor is actually create a surface on it. This means that we are going to create grades that tie into the existing contours. So if you come up here to corridors, right click. Now this part of it is we're creating a base of where our corridor is going to create a surface to. So right click on corridor. I'm going to pull this out a little bit. And I'm going to right click on properties. So I'll click on properties and it comes up with all these different tabs. We can change the styles, we can change the codes, but we're looking at the surface. We want to create a surface. So on this very first one here it says create a corridor surface. Now these are the different types of links and features. We're going to do it based on the data type of links. And the specific code that we're going to do is here's where we could change what layer that we want to attach an elevation to or the surface to. We want to attach it to our top. So you're going to hit this little plus button and it automatically puts our top to it. Now boundaries. In a few videos back we actually created a boundary around one of our projects. This means this is as far as we want to tie it into. We're going to set a boundary. If we right click on this name corridor, we're going to set boundaries automatically where it says add automatically to our daylight. This means that it's daylighting down into the existing ground or up to the existing ground depending on what our elevation is associated with. So we're going to daylight. So we're going to go apply and then it'll say rebuild the corridor. You go rebuild, apply, and OK. And automatically now you can see the contours. This means water is going down or up. So it's tying back into the existing ground. So when there's pinch points, you can see it's only tying to a certain point. And where it goes down here, you can see it's tying into existing grades. All right. Now, I'm going to stop here with the video, and the next video will show how to create, why this is important. We want to create section lines in the next video.